Hello and welcome back to my channel. Today is going to be a normal what I eat in a day, just a standard what I actually eat in a day. As a girl who fuels herself properly and eats enough and eats adequately and eats what she wants, I'm so sick of seeing what I eat in a days where people are just having like smoothies for breakfast, you know, like just, oh my god. By the way, I'm still recovering from COVID, so I don't have it, but the effects last, don't they? So that's lovely. Yeah, I'm just so sick of seeing just people under eating and broadcasting it to the internet where there's a lot of vulnerable people. So today I'm just going to be showing you what is a normal day for me in eating. Why is my battery about to die? I just put a fresh one in. Did I put the broken battery in? I'm gonna go have to get my other one, hold on. Okay, cool. Hi, oh no. In all that kerfuffle, I've got Biscoff on the bed sheets. There's no Biscoff on the bed sheets. That wasn't what I intended to do, which now means I've got bed sheet on my crumpets. So for breakfast, I've got 2 crumpets, one with Biscoff and one with Nutella, and a big glass of orange juice. Now, I'm really in my crumpets era and my orange juice era. Like every morning I just crave orange juice, so it is the most refreshing drink on earth and you cannot change my mind. Reminded that liquid calories aren't bad as well. Like, I drink orange juice every morning. I drink coffee, like milky coffees. I drink chocolate milk. I used to be really scared of them, but not anymore. My crumpets are probably cold now though. They're so good. I love crumpets so much. I also just want to say, this is a what I eat in a day. It's not me recommending what you should eat in a day. I'm showing you that it's normal to eat more food than the average what I eat in a day, and different foods to like all the like weird health kick stuff you see online all the time. The sky is blue and the trees are all like coming back into, they don't bloom, what do? The leaves are turning green? I don't know the scientific word for that, but look at the sky. I used to, like, when I was younger, I used to love crumpets. I used to have them I think it was every Monday that I would get home from school. My dad would get us crumpets from the shop and then go home and have butter and honey on crumpets. When I entered recovery, I discovered Biscoff on crumpets. I don't know, I just think it kind of tops it. That was so nice. This is your reminder, if you're hungry right now, whether it's snack time or lunchtime or breakfast or dinner, whatever it is, go and eat. Go grab a snack, come back and watch this and we'll eat together. I know it can be like really hard for a lot of you to eat and look after yourself, but you do deserve it and I need you to. So go get something if you need to get something and come back. I'll see you at snack. I'm not gonna lie, I just walked downstairs and I was like, just had breakfast and I was like, oh my god, like I'm still really hungry. It's really nice though, because like I think I've talked on here about how I was struggling with my appetite from like pretty much December until like now. It's just been a bit funky. My meds got changed around, I had withdrawals and then my appetite just went. But this is my jelly cat called Nimbus, by the way. But anyway, yeah, I'm hungry, so obviously I'm gonna eat. I have an apple, I have a cherry Alpro yogurt, and I have a carrot cake naked bar. I don't know if I like the carrot cake ones, but they come in that pack, like the cake pack bars. Cake bar pack. Let's try this carrot cake naked bar, because I'm not sure, I'm not sold. It's alright, it's not bad, I don't love it, I wouldn't choose it. Now this battery's flashing, are you kidding? Well, I may or may not have just fallen asleep for like over an hour. I never really nap, so I feel a bit out of it now and I'm still like bloody exhausted. My camera battery's flashing at me. I think my camera's broken, but I need to go make lunch. Okay, so I finally got myself out of bed. For lunch, I'm gonna make something that I actually haven't had in ages, because I feel like I've been getting very lazy with my lunches, and that's fine, but it gets boring. For some reason, I'm really hungry today. So I'm gonna make myself chickpea tuna. Now, I'm obviously a vegetarian, and I don't eat fish, so chickpea tuna is the closest thing I'm getting to a tuna sweet corn sandwich. I found that the chickpea one does the same job, so it's fine. So I'm just gonna crack on and make that, and then I will eat. Now, I'm not sure if I put a bit much mayo in this, just by the texture of it, but I guess we'll know by the taste. So, I haven't made this since I was eating mayo, actually. This will be interesting. It's all good, it's all good. Oh my god, that bangs. That's so good. It's so, so good. I would definitely recommend this. Also, it's raining. It was like bright sunshine yesterday, or even this morning, I think. Really warm, and now raining. Quite love the UK. I also have a packet of Walker's oven baked and a pear. That was actually lovely. That was so, so good. I think I was a bit freaked out by the amount of mayo I put in it, but like, it's just mayo. Get over it. It's not the biggest deal in the world. But it was really, really messy to eat. So I just went to wash my hands because they were covered in chickpea tuna or sweet corn, and then got a fork because I was like, I'm not wasting that. You can tell this is a house of like young people. It's just random shit and Scooby-Doo and the Build-A-Bear we made. I should just put the effort in and do that more often. Because like, I do put effort into my lunch. For some reason in my head that takes loads of effort and it just doesn't. Moving on to the crisps. Now, I don't want me eating oven baked crisps. Apparently I'm finding it hard to make sentences today. I don't want it to seem like me eating oven baked Walker's crisps is some kind of eating disorder thing, because it is not. Everyone in this house eats them because we all agree that the texture is way better than the normal Walkers, and I actually never fancy normal Walkers, but I always fancy these. I think it's the crunch of them. I have really sensitive teeth, so it's actually really hard for me to bite into things. I'm gonna eat my pear and I'll see you at afternoon snack. Not gonna lie, not a clue what I want to eat for a snack. I'm trying to think what I have. There's loads of like chocolate stuff and like crisps and stuff, but I just had crisps at lunch. I haven't really had much chocolate today apart from Nutella, so I might fancy that. I can't believe that I used to be like, I can only have one chocolate thing in a day. Like, where does that come from? Because it's literally like saying I can only have like one apple flavoured thing in a day. Like I can only have one thing that tastes like cinnamon in a day. Like it makes no sense. I mean, it was because like chocolate was a fair food, but you can eat as much chocolate as you want in a day. You can eat as much of anything as you want in a day. Like if it's a fair food, literally doesn't matter. If you want it, you're allowed to eat it. Here's a shot. I have mini chocolate brioche rolls. I might have one of these, to be honest with you, and then figure out something else to have as well. I know what I want. Right, so I was in Sainsbury's yesterday, and this smoothie is my favourite smoothie. I used to fucking hate smoothies. I would just like, the thought of them would just make me feel really strange inside, and just, no, like the concept of like thick liquid, and when I had bits, I was like, no. However, as we found out with bananas, and probably what other things I can't remember, I actually really like smoothies. So, that was a really long story for no reason. This was on offer in Sainsbury's. It's usually £3.50, which is a rip-off like that. It was £2.50, so I treated myself. Did anyone want to see me just shake the glass instead of fucking smoothie? I don't think I've been this exhausted in a long time. I hope you guys are okay with this being like a lot more of like a chilled video. I think I just sort of, as I said, I'm like really exhausted. My therapy starts tomorrow, and I don't know, I just thought like this is actually something that's requested quite a lot, like just a normal what I eat in a day, because obviously I'm always doing like challenges and 24-hour things and stuff like that. So I thought it would be nice just to actually show you what I eat normally. These used to be a really big fair food of mine, like brioche. Don't know why, I guess I kind of class it under the sort of pastry and cake vibe in life, which I didn't used to vibe with. But these are so good. No food should ever be scary, no food should ever be feared. Food is fuel, food comes in all different forms, and you deserve to enjoy whichever of those you choose. So fuck diet culture, fuck eating disorders. Also, dinner tonight is something that I'm challenging and have challenged quite a few times, but kind of anxious about it today, not sure why, but you'll see what it is. I thought that was kind of important because I'm not letting that impact what I'm choosing for my snack now. Like I'm still choosing what I actually want in that moment, even though like the thought of what I'm eating later is making me a bit anxious. You should never compensate for what you're eating. finish this and I will see you at dinner, which is going to be a bit challenging, but I'm just going to pretend that it's not. I'll be very excited about it. Now that's really uncomfortable. Why am I doing that with my finger? That was not nice. I'm gonna get half the chips at this rate. Oh god, this was more than I
bargained for. Why do you yodel?
Because it's fun.
Am I more than you bargained for you?
Yeah.
Them there Krabby Patties. It looks like a Krabby, not even joking.
I'm literally Krabby Patty.
Look, that's like a look. You look like a Krabby Patty.
He's probably inspecting it.
Yeah. Right.
You're like, that's it.
It's really good.
I'm excited. I'm very excited.
A mushroom just fell in your crock. Not even joking. It fell out of my burger. It bounced off my hand.
Oh, that's awful.
I'm so sorry.
That's so. Why would you do that?
I didn't do it intentionally, just
Oh,
jumped.
it feels intentional. No, there's like mushroom juice in my crock. That's potentially the worst words that have ever come out of my mouth.
I wonder if it's ever been said by a human before.
Food's good.
Facts.
Facts. A burger ain't never hurt nobody. Right, let's go. Oh my god, it's so good.
Isn't it incredible?
Mhm.
It's so meaty, I have no idea how they do it.
The corn cob pounders are really good.
Mm-hmm.
This is one of the sorts of meals that I'm like very, very grateful I can now eat.
I'm very grateful I can cook it for you now.
I really don't get why like burgers and chips have such like a, you know, people are like,
It's so unhealthy, it's so bad for you.
yeah, like everyone, like I remember being in like cams and them saying shit like like no one's expecting you to go and like eat a burger and chips. It's like what does that mean? Like there's nothing wrong with a burger and chips. Like when you
It's
actually like,
more of a subconscious food aversion.
yeah, well, like when you break it down, it's just like every other meal and it's very nice, which makes it 100
It's a
times better.
sandwich. You could put all of this stuff, maybe the meat in a slightly different format or whatever, but like it's a sandwich. It's the same with like you cannot eat McDonald's if you want to be healthy. It's just a lie. And eat what you like.
Diet culture is bullshit. I used to put my middle finger up in my videos so often. I was like, I think I did it in my first video. I just sat there and was like. I feel like food and eating what you want when you want and eating foods that are like deemed as like unhealthy needs to be like way more normalized. Because like coming from a background of like having anorexia, it's been such a hard thing to get over in my head and I still struggle with it. I still will be like, this doesn't feel like healthy, but like who cares? Like at the end of the day, as long as you're like treating your body kindly, you can eat what you want. It's all gonna like effectively balance out anyway. I don't know, like I just never see people showing an actually like honest representation of what the average person eats. It feels like a lot of what I eat in a day is put on and like they eat a certain way for a specific day.
This is exactly what we eat every day. This is no different. This is a meal we've had 3 or 4 times now.
You've got to eat the things you're scared of in recovery and like don't go looking at like fitness influencers and people's like what I eat in a day is when they're like lunch is just a big salad because like
such an unobtainable way to live.
It is
it's
like
not sustainable, it isn't common or normal.
If people do want to eat that way, fine for them, but I would find that restrictive. And if you are in eating disorder recovery, eat the things you're scared of because it's going to make your life so much more enriched and like allow you to go out and do things. Because if we hadn't challenged these burgers, I couldn't have gone to McDonald's.
No, never. You get like a subconscious implication of like, oh, maybe I should eat better the way they do to look like that, but they don't eat like that all the time.
You don't know what those people are doing to their bodies. Like there is so much Photoshop, there's so much like cosmetic surgery and like tablets and stuff that people take.
That's like the top influences.
Food is not the biggest part of it. Like what they're doing is like putting their bodies through like intense exercise, which people in recovery should not do. I don't know, don't take it all out on food when there's so many other factors, you know?
You can eat exactly what you want to eat whenever you want to eat it.
This man knows. I'm finished. These are like a bit burnt and I'm full anyway. So yeah, our oven is not good. It's just
the oven is bad, then it's not.
The oven's bad, it's not him. So I'm done. That was very, very, very nice.
You're done.
So I'm done. So I will see you. Words are hard. So I actually ended up having quite a difficult evening and I didn't really feel up to filming So I got myself some ice cream with some strawberry sauce, which did spill everywhere, and I sat and ate it just to prove to myself that no matter what I was feeling, I still had to eat. So I'm gonna love you and leave you. I will see you next week. Please like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video, and keep being kind to yourself. See you soon.